You know, I'm out here just cruising around the neighborhood, and what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So just want to make a real quick video on this tune-up on a 2002 Ford E350 van. This is like a work van. A lot of people use it for work van. A lot of transportation goes and gets involved with these vans. The van I'm actually working on is my neighbor van. I am doing the tune-up on it. I think it's a 5.7 V8. So pretty much to show you how to get to the spark plugs, and if you gotta change the fuel injectors, it's the same, pretty much the same process. Just a quick rundown, not whole content on this, because I gotta get this job knocked out. I got another job right behind it, so just to show you how to get to it real quick. So on this, we did the temperature sensor, and I think is this this is the lower heater core hose that goes to this port on the water neck to the lower part of the heater core. We replaced that and that sensor. So if you see there's no way to get to the spark plugs from up here, maybe number one, maybe, but for the most part, you just move this out the way to service the alternator and all that good stuff. So I'll just show you guys, like I said, just a quick rundown. All right, so it's pretty much a cup holder sit here. You remove that and it's like a little shroud here. He already removed it for me just to give me a quick head start. I had to let it sit. It's pretty cool now. So this right here is the fuel rail. It's two bolts. There's a bolt here and a bolt up here. You remove the fuel rail. You don't have to do both sides at the same time. I mean, you can, because you do have to remove the fuel rail on that side. So if you want to do both sides at the same time, it's totally up to you. Fuel injectors are here, road tablets, easy tabs just to pop off. This is the fuel line. You don't have to undo these. So you just 1, 2, these are 10 mils. These take coil packs. I'm not 100% sure if you can really see it that good, but it's coil packs. It's one here. Is an 8 mil bolt down here, right there. 8mm bolt to take that off. And you just pull it up. It's real simple. Really simple. It's just a little bit congested. On the other side and this side, you do have to remove the PCV hose. You just pull it up. The other PCV hose is on that side. You just pull it up, and it connects here and goes there. This connects here and goes there. So it's simple. Just pull this up out the way, undo the fuel rail, and you can just lean the fuel rail up and out the way. I would suggest you have brake clean and paper towels, because the fuel rail is going to leak fuel all over the place. Then you just knock the tune-up out. It's real simple. I would advise you to do coil packs if you haven't do the tune-up on one of these yet. Like I said, a lot of people use these for work vehicles. So yeah, it was like a quick crash course. Especially because there's no way for real to get good angles in here to get this thing changed out. All right, guys. So I got the fuel rail off, so what you can do is just unloosen it and just prop it up. These are like rubber lines that go from one side to the other side, so it actually bends pretty easy. I think I got one fuel injector still stuck in there that way somewhere, but it's cool. It's good. Didn't leak that much fuel. I did this spark plug already, this one and this one. I gotta put the bolt in that one. So this is the bolt. It's a 7 mil. So what you do, you want to take your time with these, because you really don't want to strip these while it's up in here, because as you see, there's not that much space. But it's super duper easy, super easy job. So like I said, I did this one. I got to do those front two, and the driver's side should be done, and then we'll transfer over to the passenger side. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this driver's side out and show you guys how the passenger side looks, because the passenger side is a little bit more compact, because you got your coolant hoses and lines and stuff on that side. All right, guys, so this is the passenger side. So like I was saying, we got, this is the PCV hose. It's best just to move this out the way. It unplugs right there, and you can just straight pull it off of here. Just take your time when you're doing it, because you don't want to break any of this plastic, because that's plastic, and on the valve cover is actually plastic. See if I can get my hand down here, guys. It's just way easier just to do this. Pull this up out the way. That's one thing out your way, and you can actually see it a lot more clear now. So got the injectors, coil packs. What you do, just like you were doing the other side, I would advise you do the driver's side first, so you get a feel around on how everything goes. Because like I said, the heater core hoses and all that, coolant hoses, the transmission, transmission. Believe this is the transmission dipstick is in the way. You may be able to move the transmission dipstick, but honestly, it's just easier just to work around it so there's less stuff to put on. But if you have to move it, just move it out the way. But all in all, your same method, just undo the fuel rail. Let's see if I can get this light to sit. So you just undo the fuel rail. That's one bolt here. One bolt here. It's easier to get to the second bolt from underneath the hood. It's way easier just to get it from underneath the hood, move the intake out the way. And you just do the same thing, undo the fuel rail, set the fuel rail out the way, and just attack your cold packs and your plug. So hopefully this actually fixes the van. It is having a misfire, almost like a motor misfire. The problem is this wasn't happening until the van actually overheated. So I'm hoping that the engine is still good. So we're actually going to try these spark plugs out first. If not, I mean, well, let's cross our fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and get this side knocked out, and we're gonna see the end results. All right, gang. So I got the last 3 cold packs and everything undone. The fourth one, which is I believe is number 1, is way up there. So I realized, relax. It's easier not to do it under here with that one, and I'll show you. Because I tried to reach. I mean, if you got long arms, okay, but it'd be 10 times easier just to hit it from up here. The fuel rail is still undone, so right there you see the bolt and the coil pack. So one thing you do, just undo the bolt, pull the coil pack up. As you see, the coil packs aren't that long. The coil packs aren't that long, so that's more than enough space to pull it up, pull it out the way without, with just, moving the fuel rail out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and tackle that one. We should be able to put the fuel rail back down and start this puppy up. I did, however, do the driver's side and start it up. The misfire is gone, but since we had all of them spark plugs, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the passenger side also. So all in all, I think we should be good to go. So we go ahead, put everything back together, let this thing get up to running temperature, and see if we still had that misfire or not. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. So everything is honestly looking promising with the van. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a look. See, sorry, I've been eating pizza. And you can see the tan on my hand. Well, it's dirt there, but I got tan from wearing gloves. It's wild. No more misfires. I do have the diagnostic machine just sitting plugged up, making sure, the misfire doesn't come back. It definitely should be warmed up by now. Let it sit and run for like 30, 40 minutes. So yeah, guys, go ahead and check this diagnostic machine and make sure it's not misfiring anymore. All right, let's see. It is hot as crap because everything's still open. I don't know where he put the covers at, so I'll just let him deal with that. So check, see, let's hope and pray. I mean, it's not gonna run 100% smooth, but it is running a lot better than it did at first. It's taking a little long to communicate. All right, so it's 0 codes. So that should be good enough for us to say it's actually done and not misfiring. Like I say, like I'm more so just hearing it just from the engine itself being. I'm gonna go ahead, drive the van back over to my neighbor, let him know everything is perfect on the van for now, and he honestly should be good to go. It is so hot in here with this motor exposed. It's wild. But yeah, like on a rating on a 10 being the hardest and 1 being the easiest. For me, since I've been working on cars so long, and this is like a 2 or 3, it's just a little bit awkward because it's just a tight, confined space to work in. If you're mechanically inclined, this is not really hard to do at all. Not sure how much the shop actually charges to do this, but if you have a couple hand tools, you can actually do this. It's super duper easy. And it's one of those, this is something to do one of those days you don't have anything to do and it needs to be done. So yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Got a lot of other things going on, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out. I'm out here just cruising around the neighborhood, and